What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, man, back with another video today, guys, on the Jordan 13 Bred, man. You know, guys, I've been waiting on this sneaker for a minute now, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting, and we finally got this pair in hand. Now, these have been talked about for probably since last year, maybe even the year before, on when the release on the Jordan 13 Bred was coming, and mainly because on the previous versions, which I still have here as well, did not feature the full 3M appearance of the original OGs. Now, finally, Jordan Brand comes out with that OG box as well as the OG Jordan 13. This one right here, of course, features that 3M all on the side panels, on each side panels, a very bright 3M that is. And with me personally, whenever I looked at this one, I always thought this one had like a slight 3M, the older version, but it was not as bright. Like if you hit it with the light, but maybe it was just the white dots in there. Maybe it just did not have that same reflectiveness. I even know when the previous Flint 13s actually releases as well, it seemed as if you flashed, you just saw a very light 3M appearance, but it could be just the white dots that were inside of that pattern. But with this pair, we do have the reflectiveness going on. There were a lot of differences that I spotted that you just won't see from the naked eye. One being mainly the color of the reds are slightly different. The original pair seems to feature more of a darker red, whereas the newer pair features more of a light red. So maybe like a fire red versus a varsity red like colorway. I noticed that as one of the main differences on the sneaker is the red suede. The feel of the suede also, I felt more of a plush, more of a softer suede on the previous version compared to the version that we have now. And that's just another one of my personal opinions. But when you get it in hand, let me know what you guys think about that as well. I also noticed that there was also a difference in details on the tongue, the Jumpmans. The newer version has a way better detailed tongue compared to that of the older version, where it's more of a just skinny legs, you got a little bit of butt crack. You know, they've been fixing the Jordan stitchings on like all releases for a minute now, so that's something that definitely has changed over the course of the years. The holograms on the 23s seem to pretty much be around the same, nothing much really different. I did notice on the inside of the sneaker too that the padding you can see on this pair in my hand and this one, there's more of an arch on this pair compared to the newer version out. These two shoes are at different sizes. This was a 9, this is an 8.5, so maybe that plays a little bit in some of the changes and differences. I'm not too sure, but that is also some of the main differences I've seen in the sneaker. On the newer model, I do, however, feel that the suede that's on the tongue is slightly softer than that of the previous versions. But also, I noticed at the same time, the leather on the older version, it feels more tumbled, more like a rhinoceros asshole on the older version compared to the newer version. It just did not feel as tumbled as with the older version. And I don't know if I could say, I mean, this being more tumbled, the appearance, the leather on the older version looks better than the newer version, just based off of appearance. Retail is same as always. You get it at the $190 price point. It's a good shoe for somebody to pick up that has not gotten a pair. They do feature the red bottom, as always, the red Jordan on the bottom, the pods. It's pretty much exactly the same. There's not that much differences on the sneakers overall. However, I feel like if you had the older version and you get the new one, you're gonna be like, damn, I kind of like my older one more. That's just my personal opinion. Not that much difference, but the 3M does go miles to a lot of people. A lot of people want that, and I feel like it gives you that at the end of the day. However, my honest opinion, I still for some reason like the older one is how it looks, and the quality of the leather. That is something that they did not seem to focus so much on, but still is a great sneaker. It still is a sneaker I would pick up regardless if Chance sent it or not. I was going to go after these. The same way I'll be going after the Flint 13s when they drop. I have a pair of those as well. They're dropping another one of those. Those were supposed to come out this year, but we haven't had any sign of when or if they still are. But those are supposed to feature the 3M as well on the side panels, and I'll still be going after it. You do know the history behind this sneaker. This is one of the sneakers that Jordan had, you know, the 13 was based upon like a Black Panther, but it also has the elephant pod feet right there, and it was one of the, you know, one of the greatest Jordans ever to release. It was the one he won, I believe, his 5th championship in, because I know the 14 was the last one. So I would say this probably was the 5th championship. I could be wrong. Forgive me if I am. I'm 26. When he was winning championships, I was 7 years old, still playing Legos. But guys, a great sneaker coming out this upcoming Saturday. Got to give a huge shout out to Champ Sports for the love and support on this pair, and I would give it definitely a thumbs up. Do I think they'll sell out? I'm not 100%. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. We know with the current way that Jordan's been, they've been giving us tons of quantities. So I feel like everybody will get their pair, and there'll still be a couple pairs floating. They could sell out online, but I doubt that they sell out in stores. Online seems to go faster than in stores. I mean, we just saw the Jordan 11 EIs or IX, whatever, sell out, and we've seen other releases sell out online but still be out in stores. So we just don't know how Jordan Brand, you know, ends up doing it at this time. But one of the best sneakers to release for this year is finally here, and I want to know what you guys think about this down in the comment section down below. Leave your comments. Let me know, what is this rank among your favorite Jordans? Are you going to go after them? If you are, let us know why. If you're not, I would love to hear why you're not going after them. But this is definitely something that's going to give Jordan Brand a hype for a minute. I know there's a lot of you guys have been saying I haven't been doing a lot of reviews lately, but it's mainly because there hasn't been that much stuff releasing. And it is what it is, but I was able to get my hands on these and get the review out to you as soon as possible. I'm bringing with these with me to New York and to China, so I'm ecstatic, man. Can't wait. Make sure you guys tune in, because on Monday I got another giveaway going down, so make sure you tune into that. And if you're watching this now, I have a giveaway on how you can win these on the channel right now, so make sure you tune in and check that out right now. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. Let's go ahead and get this on foot, and I'm gonna see you guys when we get back. Let's get it.
Hey man, you already know how we rockin', man. Look, Gabe in this bitch, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Yo, Zay, I need you to really snap on this shit for me. Because all these niggas, they think they hard, and they not. They really not. They not harder.
Savage.
So I'm gonna need you to fucking snap on these niggas, man. Because these niggas is not what they think they is. They over here talking that shit, stealing your beats, stealing your lyrics. Man, hop the fuck up off my niggas' dick, man. On some real gang shit, bitch.
Motorola chopper running, ringing off the hip. I done picked the baddest bitch to suck on my dick. Well, they acting funny, I ain't worried about shit. Nigga came from the dirt, we ain't never say shit. She say she can't hold me back, bitch, no one can ever hold me back. Swear I needed subtract and detach, never needed contact. Now I'm here with you at with my wireless phone. Had to trap out of vacant and renting homes. Got my gat and my Mac in the back of trunks. Bet I turn in the trunks that they want in war. Nothing more, so we creeping on 4 and 4. Screaming fuck what you reppin', there's nothing more.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. It's loud like this thing, nigga. We coming hard again, nigga. Show ain't no way this loud, nigga. All y'all niggas, be out. Bring pipes, nigga. Bring pipes.
Motorola chopper running, ringing off the hip. I done picked the baddest bitch to suck on my dick. Well, they acting funny, I ain't worried about shit. Nigga came from the dirt, we ain't never say shit. Motorola chopper running, ringing off the hip. I done picked the baddest bitch to suck on my dick. Well, they acting funny, I ain't worried about shit. Nigga came from the dirt, we ain't never say shit.
Hey, 33, pulling 3 bitches in a 2-seater. I done put a 4 in a liter. Car so fast, might leave her. Bitch so bad, my.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vid. Make sure you leave a like, you comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat, all that at Tony D2 Wild. Go check me out on the giveaways, Snubs, Tony D2 Wild. We got a lot of things going. It's pussy popping on the motherfucking handstand. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.